What's up, everybody? My name's Yu Hong.
I'm Ken.
So, welcome to another episode of ITT podcast.
Yep.
And today,
We're going to fight.
Yeah, we're gonna fight.
We're gonna
this
fight.
topic especially dedicated for the students who you are like after SPM. You're considering: are you gonna study,
Continue
or
study,
working,
or
the person that thinking that should I further study for a degree or master or whatever, or should go out and work first
for experience.
Is experience more important or like study more important?
Yep.
So
pick your stand first.
Pick my stand.
Yep,
My stand currently, I'm a degree student. I'm still studying, so it's quite obvious. I'm at the studying side.
I admit that when I was finishing my SPM, I was almost at the point that I want to give up. I just want to go and work. But when I realized that, you know what, I can try mass comm back then because my senior said, hey, you cakap banyak lah, you pergi baca pula, you pergi ambil mass comm ah. Then I was like, what the heck is mass comm? Then ends up become me today lah. So thank you.
The past Ken. The Ken that in the past.
No, it's my senior.
But if you don't do that decision.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Ken. I hate, but thank you, Ken.
What makes you want to further study? First, I thought, after you graduate diploma, I thought that you would just go straight to work.
What makes you think in that way?
I don't know. I just have this kind of thought where, last time I perceive you as a technical guy. So all the technical guy, because he studied broadcast. So I thought all the technical broadcast guy will definitely, after diploma, they will just go straight to work. Okay. Because they always like to come to me and say, sir, they always like to come to me and ask the same question. Sir, can I get your
advice?
Can I get your advice? And,
yeah.
Sir, should I go and work and instead of further study? Actually, these kind of questions, it's quite tough for lecturers to respond to you because especially in our field, right? Some will have a stand and say, just go ahead lah, try first. Maybe you work for 1 year and then explore first before come back. But what makes you wanted to continue straight away?
Tell you guys what.
Why?
That type of answer that he just said is the lecturer that like to like just lion you and just like he's gonna get his meal.
No!
Yeah.
Hey, hello!
Back to the question. The question that you asked just now is?
The question from me to you. What makes you wanted to further degree instead of... Because I got wrong perception.
Okay.
Yeah. What makes you wanted to further degree?
Because in my point of view, disclaimer, this is just my perception.
Personal point of view.
Yep. So I'm thinking as in working is tough and studying is also tough. Don't get me wrong. But making yourself more valuable, upgrading yourself by using 2 years time.
Top up value lah.
Yeah, top up that value. Compare with you heading out to the industry, step inside that industry, and by using that 2 years time to gain experience, will you worth as same value compared with you study? Yeah, that's my thing, because I'm quite conservative in this point of view. I don't want to take that risk because probably if I step inside the industry, that 2 years experience cannot like fight. Just to be realistic, just to be realistic, if I step inside the industry, the first year I'll get like, if you finish diploma, probably you'll get like $1,800.
That's a lot already, to be frank.
Okay, like 1,500.
Okay, let's make it 1,500.
Okay, let's make it 1,500. After 2 years, are you gonna hit the price range of you having the salary of getting like 2,003, like the same amount of
degree holder
or more than that? Are you confident that you can do that?
Well, that is also another typical question that students will ask and say, sir, how much I'm going to earn if I just go out after my diploma? And then I will say it depends on which company which kind or which type of company that you are going. If you're going to a corporation like my ex-company, sorry, I've been raising up my ex-company. Hi, sponsor us. Because when you go to a bigger corporations where they involve a lot of human resources and you know that kind of training, they hire based on your academic I would say the qualifications are. So if you're diploma, then you do not have degree, then when they wanted to promote you to a higher level, then they will just reassess your qualification and say, you tak ada degree. So paling maximum pun sampai sini saja. So sampai sini, the salary also sampai sini saja.
Yeah, even though you said you have experience.
That is the
proof?
reason. But this is different situation if you are working in a
Technical industry.
smaller agency.
Oh, okay.
Smaller company, smaller offices where only like startup, like only 4 or 5 people. They don't really, I won't say they don't really care. Just that they will take the working experience as their priority, as their first considerations before they reassess your qualification. So those you do not have any diploma or degree, also basically it depends on your working capability or abilities, then they can increase and then promote you. So it depends on, but after all, it goes back to the questions on how, like what he mentioned just now, how assured that you can guarantee yourself that you'll be able to the working experience will replace your academic qualifications.
Yeah.
Those are the things that you should put into consideration.
Absolutely. Actually, you should thank me, because this episode that our producer like called us to give us an advice to create this topic, you can save a lot of time.
Why?
Next time in the future, if you want to explain to your student, you say, hit up today's podcast. Links down below.
Oh, that's right. Then, you watch this first.
Then you understand.
If you don't understand, you ask me question. But after you watch this, you understand.
Yeah, probably you'll get that. So actually, back to the question. Put all those jokes aside. Put what is in your mind right now. It's true that experience is very important, and future studying is also very important. So just want to give you to know the context, as in, if you want to emphasize more on studying, then you are more secure. But if you are more emphasizing on the experience, you gotta find the company that emphasize on experience more.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
We cannot give you a guarantee saying that experience is way important or like studying is way important.
It's like chicken and egg questions. I cannot say that experience is more important than your academic qualifications. I can't also say that qualifications it's better than your working experience. It depends, because when you come to our industry, as in our field, our profession, the experience definitely will be much more. If you look into the technical part of it, our working experience is definitely higher than your qualification, because let's say our jurusan editing, photography,
filmmaking,
those kind of technical things. There's a lot of directors out there who doesn't really have a certificate to prove that they are qualified. Just that this is the working experience of it. But if you go to other field, let's say you wanted to go into medical, that's different story. If you want to go to the law side, I mean the lawyer, if you want to become lawyer, that's different story. But I recall back last time I have a fight with the students where we basically brought out this discussion during our lecture class.
Okay.
Because it's a last lecture class already, so the student asked like in front of all the students and asked me, "Sir, should we just go straight to work, and or we shouldn't be like spending more time on degree because I hate the exam." He mentioned that.
Okay.
I don't like the exam, so I don't want to study. All right, study is not only for the exam. We are not. All right. When I say this, maybe some of you will hunt me back and say, "So every time we study also because of the examination, ma." Yeah, true. We cannot deny that. But study, it's also the process of adding on value to yourself.
Yes.
Degree, even master, like I myself, I'm basically in master, so I am adding value to myself to make sure that at least I learn more things. So, but my future part is I want to go into academic so different story.
Okay.
But we go back to the root questions. If you go into the big corporations, like my ex-company, I still have my friends, my ex-colleague, right? They are stuck at that very level. They only get a very little payment, even though he already like 55 years old, almost reaching 58 years old. But the earnings, right, is only like 2,000 per month, and he's married with 5 kids.
So kind of like want to give you some insight to let you know. Actually, if you think that experience is more important, then you want to pursue to that, first you got to find the company that emphasize on more experienced stuff, and you are more likely to be in a in the professions of more artistry instead of more like paperwork stuff, like doctors, like lawyers. You know what I'm saying?
But I do disagree with I just want to point out this. I do disagree with where there are people out there encouraging people no need to go to universities.
Oh, I disagree.
Objection. Objection. This is like I think that you guys also realize a lot, right? There are a lot of like so-called key opinion leaders who like to say, no need lah. Actually, you see me, I also didn't really study ma. Then they like to use Mark Zuckerberg those are billionaire. Like those very successful people. They also they also skip from school. What? Hello, they skip Harvard. What you skip? Hello, think lah. Sorry, being nasty, but no, I disagree with them. Like they always like to use. Is Bill Gates part of it? No, I
no,
think
it's not.
Zuckerberg or Steve Jobs or whosoever lah. Those very successful one they like to use that kind of
the Sugar King. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, sorry, I thought of another app. No, we are not talking about the apps today. They like to use that kind of figures, that kind of public figures to tell you, they also skip school. They also can be successful. You also can. But the thing is, what we can do is, people when come to like when students come to me for some advice, I won't tell them that you skip lah, never mind, you skip. It's not about that, because when you advise people to skip study,
okay,
you actually do not know, maybe because of the study that they will look another set of interest, they learn more, and then they will think further.
Probably it's kind of a chance that you kind of destroy people's future plans.
Imagine
probably
that
he's gonna be a doctor, like whatsoever. You know what I'm saying?
We do not know one. Actually, we do not know.
Just because of you giving that words, saying that I think study is not so important, experience more important. Just go out and hit.
This is a very good manner, kind of the way of delivering the advice. That we usually like this. You not what in Chinese say you are not a very good people. Study is not good option for you lah. You like this style this kind of behavior, this kind of attitude, no need study lah, just go to work. But you do not know every time people who starting. I got few example where students come into the college, and then when they study that, when I ask them, lecturer like to ask this question: why do you study this subject? Why do you?
Guys, if you are with me, if you feel me, I hate it so much. For those lecturers out there, when I can go back to campus, if you ask me this question, look at my face. Look at my face.
For all the diploma students who is going to meet me in future, I'll definitely ask this question. So, when
watch this episode so you know how to prepare to answer.
when we ask them this question, usually they do not have any directions. But after they experience almost 1 year or maybe half a year of their studies in the campus, because the campus basically provide you an atmosphere, the feeling, the chances, opportunity for you to explore. So when they explore, they realize that, hey, actually I wanted to try this. So if you are the someone that advise that person and say no need to study, who knows that you basically destroying someone's future. So don't do that. I don't agree with people that go straight and say, don't study lah, I hate this. Really, I'm referring to you, KOL. Yeah, you. No need to study. You recently got one. I tell you, I recognize your face.
So I don't know how to continue.
But really, I mean, to be frank, I know, after you graduate, no matter SPM, no matter diploma, no matter what kind of level, you wanted to continue to study or not, it is an options of yourself.
Yes.
You definitely have the right to go and seek for some advice.
Correct.
Those are advice. You have to really sit down and plan your future, because someone is guiding you, but the decisions maker is you yourself. If you think that, yes, I wanted to quit study. Let's say I graduated from diploma. Okay. I wanted to continue to work. I don't want to continue. I don't want to further my study. That is your decisions. You don't blame other for the decisions. That's the key point. You cannot just say, hey, Yu Hong, should I? Later you tell no need. Later you just say no need. Yu Hong, should I further my study?
No need.
Okay. Then when I start to work, then I earn very little. Then Yu Hong Yu Hong is the one that asked me not to study. Do you want to take up this blame?
Don't put the blame on me.
Yeah, I mean,
but
well,
This is the circumstances that you're gonna be prepared.
Exactly.
If one day people's gonna tell you that, because of you, probably I can become somebody. It's because of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is the circumstances that you're gonna face.
Exactly. So when you make your own decisions, you have to you have to be responsible to your own decisions.
Yeah.
So
think twice before you speak.
Think twice before you speak. There's one of our podcast episodes.
Yeah, links up. We'll link it up somewhere here.
Yeah, somewhere here.
So,
because I got very pissed off when I realized that people encouraging people not to study. They are not someone that is so bad until they are not good in result, whatever. They are basically a good piece of what is that called? Materials, I would say. That it is.
They might have the potential to expand.
Yeah,
but actually, to round off everything, it's just based on you.
One more advice from a freaking
senior citizens.
Senior citizen defined as those who 40, 50 years old. Okay, fine. I admit I'm a senior citizen. If you think that you wanted to explore, let's say you graduated from diploma, usually it's the one that your decisions between diploma and degree.
Okay.
Usually degree you go straight to work already one. You won't think of go further to master.
It's quite rare, but
it's quite rare.
A case.
Unless you wanted to go into research and academic, then different story. Let's talk about when you graduated from diploma. Okay, then you're thinking that if my job, my program, my expertise, my profession, it's about experience. If you think that is a good way, go ahead. But you have to give yourself a duration. Like what kind of duration? I should try to work for half a year or 1 year, 6 months or 1 year, and then try to sort of like give yourself some chances to try
new things.
Try to work
Try
to collect
work.
your working experience. After 1 year, you have to make decisions already. Is this 1 year kind of working experience enough for you to continue to work, or you should go back to college and study?
Yeah.
That is
at least you got a chance for you to compare. Do you enjoy working or do you enjoy studying?
Yep. Both. Either you choose one either you try to work first, or if you cannot decide, not saying that I'm a lecturer, I talk about lecturer kind of stuff, but I still suggest that if you can further study.
Yeah.
Because
that's also from my point of view.
Because nowadays, if you throw stone then our His Majesty Sultan Ibrahim, Sultan of Johor mentioned this before. You throw a stone definitely kena one datuk ma. Now I tell you, if you throw a stone definitely kena one bachelor degree. So everyone also got bachelor degree. So if you go to one organization, if you go to one company, they'll say,
what makes you stand out?
Exactly.
What is your unique thing? So if you want to tell people that I deserve more higher payment,
who are you?
What's your qualification?
What makes you I should pay you more?
Yeah.
They will say, cannot if I spend another 2 years degree, no need to collect experience. Hello. In the campus, I mean, if you delegate your time, if you plan your time wisely.
Yep.
During your degree time, you can take up some of the so-called freelance or part-time job. Not the heavy one, not the one that asks you to go and work 9 to 6, that kind of work. No, I'm not referring to that. I'm referring to those experience or the working kind of opportunity that you can work with someone, then he or she willing. During the weekend or even during weekday, they will say that, I got let's say you are mass commer. I got one script, I need someone to help and write. It's your own thing, it's your own skill, so you try . From there, you can earn what? You can earn a little bit of pocket money, not much. At the same time, you can work working experience. 请问, is that a working experience to you? Yes.
Yes, totally. That is.
Again, it's your own decision law.
Yeah.
But finally, I don't agree with the KOL and ask you not to study. Yes, I'm referring to you. My name is Ken.
Rage. So that's it for today.
Yeah.
Hope you can get some insights of whether you should further study or whether you should you think that experience is more important. So hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Comment down below. Subscribe if you aren't already. And our podcast is available in Spotify, in YouTube, and in Apple Podcasts.
And if you have friends that still have a problem whether we should further study or not,
share this.
Share this.
So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.